Appreciate you having us out, giving us an opportunity to meet the public. I'm John Kemper. I've been a Lexingtonian for 46 years, self-employed for 33 of those. I've spent those 33 years trying to find ways around obstacles that the government has put in my way to keep me from making a living, creating jobs, and paying taxes that keep going up. So I got in the race. I passed Mike on the way out of the filing office. He was going in on the last day. So we've come late to the fight. But, you know, I love a good fight because we've got a very worthy cause. It's our children, our grandchildren, our country. I think what's happened, the Democrats have changed the labels on terms that we all know. There's a small group of progressive Democrats who are using terms we know, issues we love, to distract us over here with bright little shiny things while they're destroying the Constitution, the foundation on which this country is founded. And they got us looking at the little trinkets. And these issues are important to us, but you think China's going to care whether we like abortion or whether we support capitalism when we have to repay the debt that they're laying on us right now? I said, we got Louisiana by France not being able to repay a war debt. They owed $14 million. We wrote a $15 million check. They gave us Louisiana. I keep asking people, what part of this country do you want to give to China?
California.
There you go. That's a unanimous answer. That is the unanimous answer, California. But you know what? I'm China. And I say, no, thank you. I want Alaska. Lots of resources, very few people, or I'll take the Midwest and I'll charge you to fly over and drive through. So if you want to be working for China, we need to keep going down this path. But you got to wake up. What these issues that they're distracting us with is not the real issue. These folks are the top 1% of the Democratic Party, the progressives, are out to destroy this country, destroy capitalism, and take it over from within without ever firing a shot. So what we have to do is, yes, these issues are important, but we have to look deep. And we got to find the rhinos and the progressives that are in the Republican Party. Can you say John McCain? And if we don't find those guys in our own party and we wind up voting for them, we're going to get more of the same. And I'm here to tell you, I am not a progressive. I'm a conservative, Republican, Christian. I've got 2 small children. Mike's talking about his grandchildren. Matt's got kids. None of us want our country to be in 40 years what could happen after this 14 months. Obama's got to go. Pelosi's got to go. Reed's got to go. Chandler's got to go. When you vote with those people over 90% of the time, there is no hope that you're going to get him to represent us. I've got family in the coal business. They strip mine. I've got brokers. They tell me what's happening. The EPA is destroying the country. We're hugging our trees and watching our economy go down the drain. If you have no economic freedom, you have no liberties. Ask the people in Detroit that can't move out of those subdivisions where there's 50 houses on the street. 10 of them are left with people in them. They can't leave because they can't sell their house, and they can't take a job because they can't get out of their mortgage. The federal government is grabbing land out west, and the reason they're grabbing land out west is because they know that when this currency collapses, the only thing we're going to have to be able to reset it with is our land. That's what Germany did after the war. Father-in-law saw people after the Second World War wheeling wheelbarrows full of money down to get a loaf of bread because it's worthless. So they're going to take over this country by not firing a shot if we don't wake up and realize that these issues are important to our heart, but these issues over here are going to sustain our country, and we've got to defend the Constitution. I'm John Kemper, and I appreciate you look at my website and consider me for May 18th.